wedding dress tutorial, just the chorus parts. Okay, real quick. I've seen a lot of these covers and a lot of these tutorials that are on YouTube already, so I don't know if this one's going to help you because they pretty much are going to say the same things that I'm about to say. I mean, I didn't learn it by watching their stuff. I always watch Taeyan's like music videos and performances, so this is how I studied it. But hopefully I can teach you something else. We'll see. So the parts I'm going to do is the part that goes like that part. So what it is your right hand's here, and you're just bending your legs and going down. Just boom, just take your body down. So it goes 1, 2, and you're stepping out with your left. Your right hand comes up here, and your left hand goes down. Like you're kind of like pushing it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 is I'm just switching my hips. I'm not stepping anywhere. I stepped out like my left already, and I'm just switching it. So I'm pushing my right hand down, I'm pulling my left hand up. Okay, and 3 is your right foot crosses your left, and your arms meet, and they go up like this. Don't clap them, and don't keep them down here. I've seen a lot of covers keeping them down here. No. It just doesn't complete the move. So it's like 1, 2, 3. So up here and away from your body. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Now 4 is you're stepping out with your right leg, and your left hand's coming up here, and your right hand's coming down here. Okay? So 3, 4, and then you cross. As you're swaying your body to the right, your right arm touches your left shoulder, and your left hand touches your right hip. Okay? So boom, 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 boom. Okay? Now my left hand's on my right shoulder, my left leg is crossing, my right hand is on my right hip. Okay? So after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is you're creating this angle with your legs and your body, and your left arm stays here, okay? But you just reach out your right hand, okay? So make your left leg an angle. So reach out, grab, and then you're flipping your hand so your palm goes upwards, and you're kind of like leaning away from it like that. So it goes boom, 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 okay? And what you're doing for the punch up thing, what it is grab, you bring it like this, and then I'm going to do it just in slow motion. So you just bring it underneath your arm, so like towards your face. You punch out like this, so look at the position of my hand, okay? So boom, and you bring it up like this, okay? And that's when it goes like that. Ow. So what you're doing, I just ran into the wall. What you're doing is you're just kind of like winding your right arm like this. You're just kind of grooving back, okay? So 2 steps back. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, 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 1, 2, and it goes, this is my left leg. Bring your hands up, left leg kick out, kick in, and then kick out, okay? So make an angle with your foot, so 1, 2, like that. So 1, 2, you step out with your right leg. Now this part I can't do that correctly, but you can give it a shot yourself. So I just do what I can't fix it. Okay, so and you bring it up like this, and it goes boom. You can just do any position you want, but I like the one that Taeyan goes. It's just his legs are straight, but then it goes boom. Right on the base kicks, brings up his right arm, and it goes doom, doom. Okay? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring back. 1, 2, boom. Okay. So hopefully you just saw the tutorial right before this one. That one explains this part of the dance for wedding dress. Now this one is after it's like a sighting chorus, I guess. After the boom, and it goes, your right hand goes like this, up here, and your left hand goes to your chest like you're pulling. Okay, and what you're doing, it's hard because I have no socks on. So if I put socks on, it's too slippery. Dilemma. So what you're doing is you're kind of sinking down and you're swooping on your heels. And you're opening your legs. Oh, it's hard to balance. And what you're doing is you're just like pulling out something with your right hand, and you kind of bring your head away from it too. Okay, so it goes Torega Olivia. And what that is so after you do this, you're closing your legs again, bring your hands up, and then you're standing up and you're pointing like this. So keep your arm out like this. Like don't keep it like down here. And as you're stepping out, you're stopping or you're stepping with your right leg. So it goes boom, boom. And you sink down, bring your hands down, and then your left arm goes up. And push your head to the side. Like that. And as you're doing that, you're swiveling your heels again. Like boom, boom, sink, push. And as you're pushing, your legs open again. So after this, you're winding your arms and you're stepping back with your right leg. Okay. So it goes boom, and then what you're doing is you're swinging your arms around like this. So you push, and then you swing your left arm around underneath, and you're kind of like grabbing your stomach, but at the same time your right hand's like winding down and pushing out your right leg to the back. So it goes boom, boom, sink, push, wind, and then your left leg meets your right leg, and you're just pointing out with your left arm. Okay. So after that part, you're kind of stepping out. It's like about roughly 4 steps, I think. And as you're doing that, you're winding out your right arm and you're pointing as your left leg extends. So it goes boom. Okay? So you just kind of point and you end up like this. So point, left, right. Okay? And your fingers kind of do that too. They land almost at the same time. Not exactly at the same time. So it goes point out with these hands, and then you bring it like this. So you're bringing out your right arm, and then your left leg follows. And it goes like this. And then he fakes it, points, and does it again. Okay? So after the point, fake it, point, bring it back up, and then as you're doing that, you kind of like have a little hop step, very small, like boom, hop, cross, and then you're swiveling your body. As you're doing that, your right hand goes up here. Keep your left hand down. That was a mistake I made in my cover. Keep your left hand down, and you're going like this. And then you kind of push up your head. You stand up, and as you're standing up, your left hand's coming in to push it back in. Okay? So it goes boom, down, up, stand, push. Now you're stepping out with your right leg. As you're stepping out with your right leg, you're kind of clapping down. So clap down with your right hand. It goes boom, and then you're meeting to your chest. Okay? So, boom, boom. Okay? Boom, boom. And what you're doing is you're swiveling in your right leg, swiveling in your left. As you're doing that, your left hand comes up and your right hand meets it. Okay? So it goes boom, 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 boom. And then you do the body wave. And you fan it out, and right leg behind your left, and kind of look down at it and make see the angle of my shoulders and my arms, kind of like boom. Okay, so boom, 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 and you go right hand, left hand, up, down to your forehead, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't fan out your fingers. That's just, it doesn't look weird. It doesn't look right. Like so it goes stiff, 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 boom, 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 boom. Keep your hands relaxed. Okay, don't do that. It looks kind of weird. So just boom, relax. Okay, and you're just kind of like, bouncing to it. Just need a even wedding dress, wedding dress, and goes da 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 da. And then the oh no is you're just doing this thing, and as you're doing it fast, you're kind of bringing them out, and then your right leg steps up, and you're just sliding it all back in, like boom. I think your hands go down actually, so it goes oh no, and that's it. So hopefully it helped. I don't know how to explain it any better. Okay, bye.